Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and for what feels like the first time in little over a month, I'm actually deciding to do a little bit of a formal address type video. Now, you may be interested to know exactly what the whole point of me doing these morning/evening weigh-in videos, and why I've even started to post videos about this routinely exercise regime of trying to do oblique abs, try to get upper abs and stuff like that. You want to know why I'm starting to upload stuff like that? It's because, well, it's a little bit harder to explain apart from just wanting to get fit, but it's also wanting to actually channel and release aggression very, very gently and very, very structured. It's about a way of just trying to maintain control and to not lose my head. The reason why is because there are lots of things going on in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen, that make me angry. There's lots of things that are going on quite a lot closer to home that make me very, very angry. When I'm having a conversation with somebody and they don't maintain eye contact and they look around and they don't pay attention to me, that makes me angry. When I talk to the powers that be about problems I face and the response I get is sort of this arbitrary read off a list just to say we have done exactly what we were told to do and then don't follow up on anything afterwards. That's the sort of thing that makes me angry. Being told that trying to report about my weight at all or try to document my progress. People tell me that that's a complete waste of time. That's the sort of thing that makes me angry. The fact that, well, as I said before, sometimes I say exactly what's on my mind. I say the things that do deeply trouble me, and nobody seems to bat an eyelid or even pretends to care. That's the sort of thing that makes me angry. So the only thing to do is, well, to do something about it. And by the way, I'm not one of those sorts of people who uses the monicum of being concerned to start destroying everything in my path. Like I've seen things that go on down in Epping. No, I'm absolutely nothing like that. I think it's cowardly and pathetic, and what's been going on in Dover as well. Honestly, it's if for people watching on the outside, honestly, my depiction of Britain, even at the best of time, consists of primarily four things: dull, boozing, witless porkers. That's honestly borderline my depiction of the English race. Not all of it is like that, but a lot of it consists of that, because it's the same rigmarole I've been hearing for 17 years. It's the same nonsense and the same we'll blame X, Y, and Z for A, B, and C. I've heard this all before, and it's probably going to continue for another 17 years, and nothing about it will change. Because the people don't change. You know what? Some people may come and go, they live, they die. The next generation will come along and they are just people being attuned and wired up, and they will be repeating the same hocus pocus chorus, and they don't really believe in any of it. They are what, as you might like to say, they are groomed into this. You want to know, and that's I'm going to stop talking about that right there. So the only thing to do in my case is literally, you know what, take up something, a hobby or something like that is going to just, even for as much as maybe 2 hours a day, is going to take my mind out of the problems going on in my life and just focus on something that is actually recreational, something that I can actually do, so to speak. Something that is going to improve my life, something that is going to improve my mind, something that is going to improve my physicality, something that legitimately is going to do some good in the long run. So that's what I try and that's what I do. And I'm not going to say for 1 second, you know what, it's either right or wrong. It's just sort of one of those things that happens. And I feel quite good for it.